And listen, this is a great event for a few reasons tonight. One, it brings all different types of people together, not only of different faiths, but of different backgrounds, different experiences, and different professions. And to get people talking to each other, which is extraordinarily important. And I think that's what the real goal is of the Interfaith Dialogue Center, is to make sure that we're all talking to each other, make sure we're having an understanding and a tolerance for each other. And what I talked about tonight, which is the goal of trying to create a more civilized society, a more civilized New Jersey, and that's so very important. And contributions of groups like this make that a goal that we can have some hope that we might achieve.
I have gotten to know Levent and went on one of the Interfaith Dialogue trips to Turkey, and it was really a transforming experience. One of our speakers mentioned the sacredness of words, and I was so deeply touched not only by the hospitality of the Turkish Muslim community we met with, but by their ability to speak from their heart and their soul. It's something that's so needed in our culture here in the U.S.
I've attended one of your dinners before, 2 years ago, and I think it's very nice. I really like what you're doing, bringing everybody together, talking about love and about peace. This is what everybody should do.
Tonight was a tremendous venue, a tremendous beginning for that which should have occurred many, many years before. It should have come to all of our minds that we needed to come together to understand, not necessarily to agree, to respect, to dialogue, to converse.
And also, I personally want to congratulate this beautiful group that brought all the denominations. As the very Reverend Rabbi said, the children of Abraham, that we believe in one God, to see each other eye to eye and to know each other and to learn about each other and to love each other.
We are really impressed with all the activities that Interfaith Dialogue Center is carrying on. We were recently with the group visiting Turkey, which was a fantastic experience for us. We learned a lot about Turkey and we really enjoyed the trip. Thank you.
And I thought this was an absolutely wonderful evening. The speeches were all very inspirational, but most importantly, I think it brought together people and really reminded everyone of the importance of unity and of having a dialogue and of respecting our differences but celebrating our commonality.
The hospitality has just been incredible for me, and I appreciated getting to see a variety of people and a variety of speakers. I think the peace and the understanding that's being fostered is tremendous.
Oh, this was a wonderful event. I really enjoyed it. I really didn't know what to expect. This was my first time here, and some friends of mine got me invited to this, and I've been quite surprised about it. It just felt like there was a real spirit here tonight that went beyond all the boundaries that we as humans normally put up between people, and I'm thankful to have been here.
Tonight's event, I think, was an absolutely wonderful, most successful event of this type that I have seen. I really congratulate the entire team of IDC for putting it together and bringing together all of the diverse communities from different faith traditions and the elected officials as well as law enforcement. I think it is extremely important for us to build that understanding and also build the partnership.
The good news is that just when the world seems unable to figure out how to talk and how to move forward, things happen and we see a bit of light. I want to say something very personal about my understanding with this Turkish Muslim group in New Jersey. These gracious people who have energetically and enthusiastically pulled us together. Nobody else called us together. I didn't call you together. They called us together. And we are in their debt for the humility and for the graciousness that this particular group of Muslims in our midst have given us here in New Jersey. After 9/11, I was invited to the governor's mansion a few times with other religious leaders in this state to talk about religious diversity. That happened for about 6 months, and those conversations ended. I'd like to say that we have now become dependent on the IDC to help us with those conversations. Thank you, Lynn.
I spent some time in Turkey this past July, with Levent and Mevlut and Maxine, who was one of the speakers tonight. It was an experience of a lifetime, and I continue my relationship with the Interfaith Dialogue Center.
This is my third time that I'm attending this, iftar dinner, and I've been to Turkey also in last December, and this program, it is very good, very inspiring.
I've been to many Interfaith Dialogue Center events, and we're part of the sponsorship for the Abraham's Table Luncheons. So I'm very grateful to be here tonight. I think that this kind of thing is really part of the movement of God in the world at this point. Ibu Patel of the Interfaith Youth Corps in Chicago says that the great divide of the 21st century is between religious pluralists and religious totalitarians. And I'm glad to know that the Interfaith Dialogue Center and the Gulen movement is on the side of religious pluralism.
This was outstanding, really incredible event, wonderful opportunity to bring together people from all walks of life, all religions, all beliefs, and it really was outstanding. And we at our table developed a lot of dialogue and interaction that we promised to move forward after tonight. So it was really great.
We've had the opportunity to be at 2 dinners, at the iftar dinner, as well as to travel to Turkey, and we feel very, very fortunate, and we're very grateful for the work IDC does to promote understanding between people of different religious communities.
I've been to a number of activities here, and I always find them, they're socially, they're very engaging, it's a very pleasant atmosphere, the people here are very friendly, but I think more than that, it's, to come and talk about ideas like this and have good food, it's very heartwarming.